Hello, clients and friends. It's Pam Beitzel with the Beitzel team here at Realty Executives, Arizona Territory. Thank you so much for joining me. Today is September 7th, 2021. I hope you all enjoyed your Labor Day holiday, what is officially a celebration of all of the work that people do to make this wonderful country thrive, and also the end of summer. So we're now sort of officially, at least culturally, into fall, where we can expect some shifts and some changes. And there's always a little bit of new things that happen in the fall and that are unexpected. I hope they're good things as we go through this year, and I hope that you're all staying as healthy as you possibly can. Well, I'm here to give you some market information on the Prescott area real estate market. Can't always speak to the market nationally, but we can talk a lot about what's happening right here, and that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, so here's our September 2021 market report. Here's the story, because I always try to think of what is the story? What do I have to tell people? Well, the story in my prediction is the market is slowing, but it is still not a balanced market, and it's going to remain a seller's market at least through this year. I also want to talk about a surprise hot market that might surprise you. It's kind of been a surprise to me, but it's been very interesting to watch. So August 2020 versus August 2021. New listings year to date are up, giving buyers more choice. Up 10% year over year in Prescott, and in Prescott Valley up 3% year over year. So we are seeing more inventory on the shelves. But the active listings year to date are still way down over where they were. Prescott's still down 54% year over year, and Prescott Valley is still down 46% year over year. And prices are up too. Prescott, they're up 26% year over year, and Prescott Valley, they're up 20%. So this means that sold and pending listings are trending a little bit down. I shouldn't say this means, because it's not necessarily a correlation. But with prices up, a lot of people are being priced out of the market, and we are seeing a little bit less demand. We're also seeing a whole lot of homes kind of stay on market more than 30 days. So the inventory we do have, a lot of it has already been passed over, unfortunately. My conclusion is the market is balancing and plateauing, and there is slowing demand, but it's not likely to crash anytime soon. Here are those slides showing sold median price in Prescott year over year, days on market way down 70%, sold listing volume up, month supply down just 16%, which is less than we've seen before. In Prescott Valley, the inventory is down 15%, again less than what we've seen before. But this is interesting. In Prescott Valley, the year-to-date listings, new listings, were up by 2%. They were up in the month of July by 39% over the previous July. But for August, they fell again. So I'm not looking for any huge dump of inventory, which is what it would take for things to change and quote-unquote crash. So people always ask, how long is this going to last? I've addressed this before, and I'm going to say once again, people are not going to stop coming to Prescott. So if you're interested in buying here, or you're interested in selling here, I think we're going to see this kind of market last for quite a while. Why? Prescott's a destination location. It's not dependent on jobs. People choose to come here to retire, or younger families choose to come here knowing that they can work at home and they're not dependent on a physical job in this place. We have great climate and a beautiful scenery. We have an underground water supply, which is different from a lot of other places, both in our state and in California. We have low taxes. We're close to airports, other cities, other destinations. We're a thriving community with a lot to do, and we're friendly because everybody's from somewhere else, so people do find that they feel very welcome here. According to the National Association of Realtors, let me also share a few things. We still do not have enough homes for the population. So talk of a housing crash or a housing bubble like we saw before, we're just really not seeing it. Builders are still behind. Arizona is one of the top 3 states nationally for retaining jobs in the pandemic. Only Utah and Idaho added jobs. We pretty much stayed the same. Most states lost jobs. Rents are rising. This is forcing people to buy. It's also meaning it's a great climate for investors to invest. So we have a lot of incentives to buy. Inflation is rising. I'm not sure what effect that's going to have. And interest rates, despite what people have said, have actually dropped in recent weeks and are expected to stay at current levels remaining through the year at least. So let me ask you this. What do you think the hottest market is right now? Well, here are some numbers for you. 47 versus 133. This is the total number of homes sold that were over $1 million from September 2019 to August 2020, 47, versus the same span of time a year later, 133. We've had a 65% increase over the past year in the sales of $1 million plus homes. 0.87. Guess what that is? That's the amount of inventory of 1 million and more homes on the market in our MLS, the lowest ever. So right now we only have about a 3.5-week supply of homes in the $1 million plus range. It is one of the tightest, hottest markets that we have. 199 versus 102. That was the time it took to sell a home that was valued at $1 million or more in 2019 and 2020 versus 2020 and 21. That's a 50% decrease in the days on market. For luxury, they're flying off the shelves. So the hot market is the luxury market, which is being driven by affluent baby boomers who are ready to make Prescott their forever home. They're coming from California, the West Coast, and the Midwest primarily. They're not dependent on jobs, and they seek privacy, space, views, good neighborhoods, and upgraded homes with mostly open floor plans. They often buy with cash. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the market report for September of 2021. We're the Beitzel team, and we really hope that you will consider us if you need to sell or buy or hear of somebody who does. We care passionately about our clients and our work, and we work hard every day to make every client feel like our only client. We're experienced, we're experts, we have the highest standards for ourselves in the work that we do, and we want to show that to you every day. So we hope you'll give us the opportunity to do that. Thanks so much for joining me again. Pam Beitzel, the Beitzel team here at Realty Executives. I hope everybody has a great month of September, and I'll see you again next month. Bye.